It's almost spring here in the United States as of the filming of this, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be seeing it on the day. It is daylight saving. So we're about to have our extra hour in the evenings, which I absolutely love. And now it is forever, which is completely fake, and I don't care because I'm going to enjoy my extra hour in the evening forever. At any rate, spring coming up means lots of gardening and homesteading content here because that's what I'm doing. And in the next video, we're going to be starting our tomatoes together, and I'm going to be sharing with you a bunch of the tips that I got in my last seed starting video from you guys. So make sure you guys are staying tuned for that one. It should be probably middle of the week or something like that. But today we're going to be doing a little bit of a bonus video, and that is a seed haul. Survival Garden Seeds reached out to me. I did a little digging on the company, and I was like, I think this is definitely something that I want to give a try. They are a US owned company, and the absolute overwhelming majority of their seeds are grown in the United States. And they have their own little systems of checks and balances to make sure that all the seeds that they sell are safe for us to grow here, at least in the United States, and I'm sure elsewhere as well. So let's go ahead and get digging in. If you guys are interested, I have a link for you guys down below so you guys can get a fantastic deal on these seeds. I'll tell you more about that later. They sell seeds in various different forms. You can buy the individual seed packets. Obviously, all of their seeds are non-GMO. The GMO seeds aren't really available to us common folk. So the pack that I got was this home garden pack. And this one has 30 heirloom seeds in it. They're not crossovers. They're not hybrids. These are heirloom seeds. So, you know, if something does happen, it is survival garden seeds. So if something does end up happening, you're free to save your seeds and they won't be crossovers or something funky. So let's go ahead and open this pack. It feels like it comes in a Mylar pack. So if you just want to have some seeds on hand for in the event of anything, these things should keep for a very long time inside the Mylar packet. We got 4 bundles of seeds here. And it looks like the back of their seed packets come with a pretty hefty amount of information. Days to germination, soil temperature, light and shade preferences, planting depth, when to grow them, a brief description of what they are, and it also shows you on the back the proper way to save these seeds. So I think that is fantastic. All right, let's dig into opening up these seeds here. All right. So we have perennial wildflowers, and the one on the picture there looks like echinacea. And then Black Beauty eggplant. I do have this one from a different brand, so I'm excited to see how the two compare. Hearts of gold melon. Emerald okra. If y'all don't know, I have never tried okra until I moved to Missouri. I was scared to try okra because of the whole mucilage thing, and I have texture issues, and I did not think I would like it, but I did end up buying some from the Amish auctions here. I freaking love it. It is a fantastic snack to just munch on raw. They are delicious, like breaded and fried. You can find various ways of frying them in a way that is, you know, if you're avoiding gluten or carbs or anything like that, you can totally bread them in pork rinds. You can also just bread them in sourdough starter. I did that last year and it was phenomenal. All right, so we have a California Wonder sweet pepper. Jalapeno pepper. Y'all know I love my peppers. Ooh, I have never heard of this variety. It's a Anathem something. I've never heard of this variety of dill, so I am super pumped to grow that. I've never seen it. Viroflay spinach. I'm not a huge spinach fan, but I know my hubby really likes his greens, so I will definitely be growing some spinach for my last. Oh, there it is. Like a rubber band. All right. Next up, we have champion radish. I love those radishes. They're delicious. Butternut squash. Was this Waltham? Oh, it just says butternut squash, so I'm not sure what variety. Rainbow Swiss chard. An heirloom rainbow mix of tomatoes. That should be interesting. And the cool part about having mixes with stuff like this that's heirloom is each one you can save the seeds from and be able to duplicate each one of them. So you're not just getting one variety, you're getting a mixture of them. We have some Roma tomatoes for making pastes and sauces and such. Snowball turnip. Crimson sweet watermelon. And the traditional Black Beauty zucchini. We have some kind of sativa arugula, which I'm kind of excited about. I'm not a huge fan of greens, but I'm trying to become more of one. And I know that arugula is bitter, and bitter greens are great for digestion. They kind of just stimulate the saliva, and they stimulate your stomach acid to start pumping, and it's really good for your digestion. So you see, large leaf basil. I'm excited about that one. I've heard of a lot of different types of basil wraps and things like that you can do for kind of lower carb, a little more flavor. I'm still on the struggle bus trying to like basil, but I know it has tremendous health benefits, and I know so many people absolutely love the flavor. And recently I have been able to get myself to like things like sweet peppers. I hated sweet peppers. Growing up, I hated tomatoes, onions. What else did I figure out? Well, I guess okra, but that one was kind of a blind test for it because I'd never tried it. But I've definitely figured out ways to make myself like these things more, and basil is high on my list of ones I want to like. Waltham 29 broccoli. I'm super excited about that one. If you don't remember, in my seed starting video, I was very short on cauliflower and broccoli seeds. I only had a couple, so it's nice to have another variety. And we have an Imperator carrot and Little Fingers carrot, National pickling cucumber, and cilantro. Oh, I'm psyched about the cilantro. That was another one. That's another one that I didn't like before, and now I do. So I'm excited about that one. It's delicious. I made 2 different types of salsa, canned them, one with cilantro and one without, and the one with cilantro was far superior. So I'm really excited about that. All right, we got the last pack here. We have Cylindra beet. This is one of my favorite beets. Paris Island lettuce. Love those too. Lola Rosa lettuce. I haven't tried that one before. Ooh, flat leaf parsley. Lacinato kale. Golden acre cabbage. And a small sugar pumpkin. How exciting is that one? If we haven't met before, hey, my name is Anna, and welcome to the Fermented Homestead. On this channel, we're obsessed with gut health and food preservation as we learn the skills we weren't lucky enough to have passed down to us. If you guys are enjoying this video, I hope you guys will consider hitting the thumbs up button, but the best way that you can help us out here on this channel is to share this video on all your social media platforms to let everybody else know the amazing healing powers of a healthy gut. With these seeds, we're gonna go ahead and track these throughout the season. I'll kind of give you guys an update, see how they do, their germination rates, all those sorts of things. They'll be kind of mixed in with all the other seeds that I'm starting. I really love finding new seed companies that I can support, especially ones that are US owned companies, ones that grow most of their seeds in the United States. I know it's really difficult to be able to grow every single seed within the States. So make sure that you guys are staying tuned for that. I'm going to be doing a fair amount of gardening content. It's certainly not going to be exclusively gardening content, but definitely over the coming month or so. You know, it's seed starting time. It's go time around here, at least in the United States. I'm in southern Missouri, sort of. So it's gardening game time for sure. I'm going to put a link for these seeds down below. There are 3 different seed packets that you can get a 10% off discount code. There's the Farmer, the Homesteader, and the Home Gardener, and those 3 seed packs. And with the 10% off discount code on these 3 particular packs, you're going to get them for like $1 or less per packet, which is fantastic. I mean, anywhere other than a very select collection at the dollar store, you're not going to find it for that price. And even with that, I believe they are even $1.25 at most dollar stores. So it is a screaming deal. You definitely want to take advantage of. And like I said, the 10% discount is on those three seed collection packs. And you can also use my link down below, and that's going to take you to their website where they have a ton of other selections. They have individual seed packets, they have tools, they have just all kinds of gardening things. Everything you could want for gardening, they have it. And like I said, if you do get a bulk amount of packets, you can get, I think if you get 2, 3, or 5 packets, you get 20, 30, or 50% off of those seed packets. And I believe, I'm not entirely sure, but I believe it is of the same type. So you got to get, like, if you want to get, I don't know, champion peas, I'm making that up, but you get 5 packs and you get 50% off. So I hope that you guys will check out the link down below, as well as Survival Garden Seeds. Make sure you guys are staying tuned throughout the spring and summer. I'm going to bring you as much gardening content as I possibly can, as well as our regular gut healing content, which of course I believe definitely go hand in hand. You can get a lot better health, a lot better gut health, growing your own organic heirloom seeds. This week in particular is going to have quite a few extra videos in it. We got some bonus gardening content, as well as a huge announcement that I am so incredibly excited about. I know that you guys are going to be too, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Click right here if you want to be taken to my seed starting video that I did very recently. You can get all kinds of inspiration, ideas, organization, and all types of seed varieties. So check that one out. Peace out, sauerkraut.